Good evening, ZSR fans. Hope everybody is having a fantastic evening. We got one hell of a matchup for you guys today. We have got TheOtherSection versus Natheirean, the number 3 seed and the number 24 seed, lower bracket. Round 2 should be super fun. Hope you guys are excited and ready for some action. Yeah, and your commentators for today, we have Alf and Tony Bigblind, and yeah, guys, you go ahead and take it away.
Howdy,
Thank
howdy,
you.
howdy, everybody.
Hello. Also,
All right.
just wanna shout out Alley Oops and I assume Blue Roses for tracking this evening. Thank you both, and Sky Goro for restreaming.
All right, so what is everybody hoping for? I've been seeing some stuff in the chat here. So we've got Alley Oops hoping for an FD start, and then Kirby fan wanting Hugo, but otherwise wanting Scrub relocation, and Fox is just something.
Shellenor out here wanting seahorses. It's been a while since I've seen a seahorses.
The
Of course,
odds
the
of
beaver
all
race
three,
love.
the odds of all three masks being in Lynn's cave is astronomical.
Dude, that is the seed where if you could get all 3 transform masks to appear in Len's Cave, that'd be crazy.
The odds of that happening are astronomical.
They're extremely low, yes, but we can dream one day. Seedbot will throw us something. T-minus about a minute 30 here. Our runners are on a 15-minute delay, which is why we're starting at a quarter after, so they have already long gone into this seed. We'll be constantly catching up as they move forward. Anything you particularly fancy, Alf? I know I'm always a big fan of the Scrub relocation if it ever shows up.
Say it hardly ever shows up in S5.
I know.
It was more of an S3 thing.
Dude, it happened to me multiple times, like within the same week in Blitz. It was crazy.
I don't think I have anything in particular, but I do think our runners are going to start with probably Goron today.
Ooh, you going for Goron? I'll say Zora just to switch it up.
I will not subscribe to that, Queedy. It is Dynalphos.
What are they saying? Dynalphi? I see. The plural of Dynalpho.
The enemy name is Dynalphos. It is singular and plural.
Ah, right.
There's no E at the end.
We'll die on this hill. Alright, well, the runners are off. So, good luck, have fun to both of them 15 minutes in the past. Goron it is!
I was right. I like being right. That's a keg on his face. And an FD.
Whoa! Alright, so, if we need the keg, that's a free FD right there. Never gonna say no to that. Section taking an extra sec. Oh wait, no, that's a harp. Wait, is that? Yeah, that is FD.
That's FD. That's definitely FD.
Taking an extra sec just to be able to peek what FD is makes a lot of sense.
Section going for the south opener.
And we got Nath doing some north stuff. Dude, big blue rupee in the tree. 5 rupee purchase on Tingle. Gonna go crazy right here. Oh, couples mask. There you go. See? You would have had to go out of your way for the 5. But this time, right in the tree.
I mean, I always go into laundry pool first anyway, so. The meme music. That was Midnight Meeting Deku Mask.
Oh, wow.
So that logically requires key.
Yep. Alright, so Midnight Meeting Deku Mask, and then there was a Waff there as well.
So
Bank 3 is dead.
What we're gonna see is
Right,
the room key
run race.
is gonna be in a Waff location. It's gonna happen.
Sec. Alright, got another Gossip Stone check here. Beaver Race in the gutter for whoever wanted that. Unfortunate.
The bird.
I don't know whose sound we have on, but I'm loving sections.
Well, it shows you right in the thing.
I don't know where it shows that. Oh, there it is,
It's
yeah.
right by his name.
Yeah, never noticed that, okay?
I'm gonna need you to use your eyes.
No, that means nothing. I've never put that together. But he's got his Song of Soaring is bird up, dude.
We got great spin on the Dodongos. Beaver swimming down the toilet.
Another hint stone. Southern Swamp Waff. Section song in a grotto is so good too.
Well, it's the FF8 battle music with frogs.
It's so funny. Stockpot in Waff? Awesome, dude. That's what we hate to see.
Pillar Grotto. Got a big chest. It's a bunny hood.
hood.
It's a bunny hood we don't need.
Was Postman hinted or something? Or no, wait. Yeah, it was like...
Well, I mean,
No.
we have more on. I'm just talking about the speed up.
Oh, yeah. It's not for the Deku Mask? I could have sworn with sometimes hints the Waff could lead to the Waff could lead to it. Is that wrong? I thought it was only with always hints that Waffs had to be separate. Nope. Okay, cool. GBT, foolish but song. Alright. I mean, I'm sure we saw that from Section earlier, just wasn't paying attention. Also, Section with the really early West dip.
Yep. I mean, we all know that Section's routing is something.
It is truly something to witness. Gotta love the sea shanty, especially in the West. Come on. It just fits.
Beaver race again.
Indeed. What are we doing out in the West? I guess we're just doing the Zord Cape
Gossip
Rock. And the Gossip Stone, I guess?
Yeah,
just
there's
those two things?
Gossip Stead.
Oh, is that what the Gossip Stone was in
And
Ranch? In Milk
well,
Road?
yeah, Milk Road. The Milk Road hint was Gossip Stead.
Gossip Stone. Sick. Not gonna have to do those this time. Only one foolish hint so far, and I really gotta write some of
Repeat
these
of the
down.
Great Temple hint.
Yeah. Okay, so we had GBT, Foolish but Song. We had Boron Race, Gossip Stones, Beavers, Midnight Meeting.
The Gamba. I gotta do my Gamba.
Bean! Bean.
I got my Gamba in.
Same. What were our other hints? What was the Waff hint that we saw?
It's
Great Bay Coast and Stockpot Inn.
Yep.
Oh, that's probably why Section rushed west, I imagine.
yeah,
Because of the... And now we're seeing Nath do it as well, so...
and they're both getting nothing.
Yeah. The one check we could do out in west, not really giving us a whole lot, so... Gonna have to wait around for most likely a bottle to show up to do lab fish at this point.
Could also just be hook or bow to get whatever's on the canyon map.
That as well. If it's not either of those, you might be waiting a bit longer to find some items. We will get our first look at a potential stockpot in Wath, though, with the room key check. Or room reservation, in reservation.
Light arrows.
That'll do it! That'll do it, folks!
That'll definitely do it.
That'll do. You hate to see that hint, though. Wath hint for
You
Sphere
better
0.
hurry, Nath.
Oh, we're good. No lunch for Grandma.
Never want to see that come up. Because that conversation is not great.
It is like 15 in-game minutes.
Both having
Seeing
their light
Punch
arrows now.
Rock? Is this Punch Rock or is this... No, okay, that was the East Clock Town, or East Termina Field. Pillar.
Pillar chest.
The old pillar. I imagine we're gonna see a Punch Rock now.
He already did Punch Rock instead.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did it. I watched one of them do it. Yeah, he already did it.
Weird. Surprised he wouldn't do...
Big chest on treasure game.
He wouldn't do East Termina Field with that. Alrighty, let's look at this maze we have today. Not being too cooperative so far.
It's definitely not being cooperative.
Oh, getting absolutely owned right now. It's not even along the wall. It's the added troll. Oh my gosh. Dude, I swear, based on how these mazes are, I almost never look at the maze. I just always look at the map.
Oh, yep, he's screwed.
No, you don't have... You can't clip there. You can't clip there. You can't hit diagonal clip there.
He got screwed.
Also, I think with the 11 seconds remaining, once you find that dead end, you totally could make it back around if you were... if the path just works, but that was an unfortunate...
That was definitely a maze.
Yeah, one of the mazes of time.
I had one the other day that was basically just a straight line. I think it was actually my match against Boo.
It's so crazy how it just happens sometimes.
Oh no, not again.
Oh my god, it's the same thing! Watch, Section's gonna get the straightest line. Literally the exact same thing happening to Nath twice in a row. Oh my goodness. Oh, has to go around too?
Oh, he could have clipped that one. He can clip that one, and he's not. He's opting not to clip it.
Just go around. I don't know. Section got it
Giant
first.
mask?
Oh no. That was some
two
rough
terrible mazes in a
mazes.
row.
Those were garbage. Wow. For a Giant's Mask as well, not even helpful.
Did Section check Roman office? I don't think he did.
Yeah, he did it right before.
Okay. I wasn't watching. I was too busy mesmerized by the awful maze.
Section grabbing that stockpot in Wath now. I mean, it's light arrows, of course, but the important pickup is important.
Nath remembering that he has Couple's Mask.
I guess Section must have done that as well. I just, again, wasn't paying attention.
He doesn't have the Couples. He hasn't checked Tingle.
Garo! I love the you win slot machine sound that section has. Man, I love a lot of section stuff right now. Well, section not punished for not picking up Couple's Mask. It was just a heart piece. Getting I think our first look at this East Clocktown chest.
Yep.
While section's going to show us some West Clocktown. Probably, the classic sword school. Probably gonna look at
Bank
actually,
1 is dead. Small chest in East Clocktown. Beans! The other bean.
Wait, maybe we did see that. Yeah, we did see that? Okay. I was about to say, I remembered somebody grabbing a bean.
Yeah.
So, yep, we're going to be seeing Postman's Game and Sword School from section side. Nath now grabbing the fairy and gonna double time here for Guru Guru.
So we're finding stuff, just not anything that helps with progression.
That's a good point, Fox. I wonder how much stuff Nath actually has left to use as a Night 1 time waster. Zora Mask!
Goro.
Never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
It don't matter anymore.
That does give us not only a lot of access in the West, but it also gives us first projectile. Gonna be able to do... Not gonna give us access to the Tingle in the West to try to hunt for that GBC Waff. Zora's fins do not reach that far. But, I mean, I guess... Well, there's a bottle, so...
That's a bobble.
That's a lab fish, which I'm sure section is maybe gonna just rush immediately real quick with the lab fish in this shop. Indeed. Looks like that is what's happening.
Fish.
Wonder when they're gonna go back for Guru.
Considering its section, I would say, I don't know.
Yeah, right? I would hope the next time they go back to Clocktown, Zora Mask is not something you really want to miss out on. You got the old lab fish turn in. Will this... I mean, like, what would really help right now, even? I guess, Hookshot... Yeah, wouldn't hate seeing Hookshot here, so you could do all of PFI.
Mirror.
That is Mirror Shield. So definitely a potential Wath item. Not 100%, but looking pretty good.
And Nath getting the noob tax on the counting game. Getting it on the second try.
Now it looks like Section is purchasing the red potion. What is Section gonna do as additional time waster, I wonder? Probably go get Guru Guru now. And maybe just do the same thing as Nath and do Bomber Kids?
He's getting his Zora now.
So it's unfortunate the way that worked out for Section, because almost surely how you would like to play that if you had both those items is both the bottle and the Zora Mask is do Labfish and then transition that into like Pinnacle Rock, probably. You probably don't want to commit all the way to Pirate's Fortress right now when you don't have that much time left, but
yeah. Yeah, not a whole lot of time, and if you're gonna go to PF, like you're with Zora and Goron, you're gonna do sewers as well, so.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, Bomber Kids is a pretty good just last little thing to do on night 1. Unfortunately, we have to do it with Zora Mask, which always sucks.
Could be worse. You could be doing it with Deku.
I think I like doing it more with Deku, almost. I'm surprised that Nath is transforming into Zora to hit the Bomber Kid they just did. This one up here that Section's getting without needing to transform into Zora.
I found out the other day you can actually stun that kid on the corner with Goron roll.
What?
I've done it.
Crazy.
I've done it.
That's wild. We're finally getting our first look at Observatory and also our first look at Old Lady. Zora Mask was on Guru Guru and Mirror Shield was on Labfish.
The fishies.
So Mirror Shield most likely, it's the most likely GBC WAF candidate. Again, not 100%, but looking pretty for it. I imagine with the Southern Swamp Wath, we're going to be seeing both of our runners go Day 2 Woods immediately after clearing out Bomb Granny. No real reason to push that off, especially with
That
with
was
the
a
bottle.
bow on the Bomber Kids.
Indeed, it was. I still don't think this changes the plan of wanting to rush south with the Southern Swamp Wath. Maybe it's changing it. Maybe it is changing plans. Maybe we're doing a north entry. I'm honestly kind of surprised to see a north entry. Like, we don't even have bombs, and Southern Swamp is Wath. Like, why not just do Swamp? Ugh. Alright, we're seeing Nath head over to the swamp now.
Yep.
They didn't finish Bomber Kid?
Did not.
Interesting.
Probably gonna do it as they're getting ready to do Bomb Granny.
I guess so, yeah.
Another repeat.
Was that a seahorses required, or was that just a seahorses hint? I didn't actually see what the hint said.
I was looking at Ass side.
Same.
Alley-oop says it was yellow.
Okay. Might have been Cafe Mask.
Seahorses
Cafe Mask. So, Stockpot in triple required? Oh wait, no. I'm sorry.
That's still the same thing.
Yes.
Like it's still for Deku.
Yeah.
And we still have to find the room key logically.
Yeah, room key for logical access, but I don't think any of our runners are gonna care about that at this point. If we find the Picto box before, not really gonna be going out of our way to try to find the room key just so that we stay in logic most of the time.
Moo Mask on the ranch map.
Not bad. Deku very late to seed.
But now we also need Picto box.
Deku not necessarily that late. We just gotta find Picto somewhere and then we can do it. Now, what would we'd love to see magic before needing to do seahorses.
You don't have to have magic for eels.
I know, but
I don't think that's logic. I don't think it's logically required.
I don't think it is either. I'm just saying, like, it is much preferred that you have magic.
The ringing.
First song in Sonata. I don't know what to really think of that. It's probably going to be a while before we can go there.
How would you like 20 rupees for 200?
That seems like a good trade. I don't know. I mean, you know, it only seems right that you do that every now and then whenever Tingle's handing out free money. You know, you gotta pass it along. Section taking a little dip into the void. I imagine Nath is gonna finish Bomb Granny and then get that bow from the Bomber Kids.
He didn't pick up the last kid.
There's our hook shot.
Cave.
Okay. Another big gilded. Razor.
Sword.
Not gonna say no to that. And yep, we got section double timing it to head over to Milk Road, I assume. To maybe do horse race. Or maybe skip it. Who knows? That does give us access to, at the very least, the lower Akana. If we get magic, that's even access to Shrine right there. And actually, we're seeing section do the Akana entry?
What it looks like.
Maybe? Why? Why are we not going south? Has he not gotten the Southern Swamp Hint?
Because it's section.
But, like, has he not gotten the Southern Swamp Hint? I'm so confused what he's looking for.
It's on his tracker.
Still missing 2 Foolish Hints? I think so, yeah. I've only written down GBT.
Yeah, we're still missing 2 Foolish Hints.
Maybe it's because he peeked this chest when he did Punch Rock?
Yeah, but it's small.
He's fishing for land title deed. Oh!
Room key.
Picto Box puts Deku Mask in logic. That was so clean! I hate doing this from section side. I hate doing it with the bomb chew dudes.
They are bomb chews.
Yeah, but they're also dudes. They're also little guys.
Took that double hit from that bomb chew. Would have been very unfortunate if he died.
Getting our first look at Business Scrub for just a red.
How would you like 20 rupees for 150 or 100?
You get your pick, really. No bombs yet to check Grave Grotto, so just gonna have to skip that for now. Was Stump anything?
Nope.
Okay. And finally, somebody is going south. I don't know what's making Section put it off for so long, but...
It's Section. That's what's making him put it off.
This changes nothing. It doesn't... I refuse to justify it that way.
I don't, because it's Section.
I imagine we'll also be seeing Swamp Archery from Nath.
Magic on the tree.
That's great, really. Love that magic.
Dompe Dig is dead.
Alrighty.
You are way too far away, Section.
Oh. That's good. Alright, we're not seeing Swamp Archery from Nath, just skipping it to go straight to Day 2 Woods.
It's a better
also
option.
Fair. I mean... Gonna regret it whenever you, whenever it's required.
Butler dead.
Butler. First look at Shrine Grotto. Nothing. Day 2 Woods Grotto.
Nothing.
Nothing. Ooh, Section's not soaring out?
Well, he's just gonna go down the river.
Okay.
He's gonna go down the waterfall.
I forget that this exists sometimes. That's why he came down here. Did that work?
Yep.
That's sick that works before you void out. Yeah, I completely forget that this exists. And that is for the cutscene trigger for Kome to go into the or Katake to go into the woods, I assume.
Fire arrow.
There's your southern swamp wath.
We now have all of our slots fulfilled.
Yes, unfortunately, all 3 of our waths are already done, potentially. Again, not 100% confirmed that this mirror shield is required, but it's looking pretty likely.
Highly likely.
Oh, you know what?
We have everything required for Cliffy.
I imagine Section does this and then goes, well, I don't know. It's at least going to be a little awkward that Section doesn't go through Road to Southern Swamp. They'll have to pick between, like, not necessarily, like, you could just backtrack. It's just kind of annoying. Having to go get the Southern Swamp Grotto. That's, like, past the Octo lad. Octorok, the big one. And then having to go back to Road to Southern Swamp. Just at least slightly annoying. Or if he just skips it entirely, you're just missing out on magic. Magic was on the bat tree. There's ice too. What is this seed? You know, if we find Picto, like, we might just be done. There's a non-zero chance that Picto is just the end of the seed, actually.
Ventnor just said the word.
And now it'll be a 3-hour.
Picto's gonna be in Stone Tower.
Dude, this is insane, actually. What is this? Oh my god. It's not just all elementals, Elyoops. We have everything except for Deku, Tag, and Captain's Hat by the 30-minute mark. That's just absurd. Like, what is this seed, man? It's crazy. And explosives? Oh yeah, we don't have explosives, yes. I mean, like, explosives are not strictly required. They are, again, preferable for doing certain tricks in Stone Tower Temple and Great Bay Temple, but...
Nath about to get his seahorse's hint.
Man, what a seed this one is, huh?
It's definitely something. Yeah, I think at this point, like, you probably just rush PF. Like, super dense, you might as well. Like,
yeah, I mean, I feel like you probably go Zora Cape, Zora Hall first, just because it's progression and you can full clear it. Well, like, you know, except for turning in the Mountain Title Deed, but...
Like, right now, like, you don't... I currently don't agree with, like, going to Night 3 right now.
Really?
It's just... Because of how much stuff is available to you right now, like, you can literally get the final day song at any time.
Yeah, like, you can.
I would rather...
But if it ends up being a dungeon, like, if it ends up being for Snowhead Temple, like, if it ends up being Lullaby, or if it ends up being New Wave, or if it ends up being literally any of the dungeon songs at this point, then you're just really, like, throwing yourself under the bus for progression.
Just how I see it right now. You can't do that math.
Probably just peeking it.
I mean, I guess you could peek it, but I was gonna say, you definitely can't open it.
Nope.
And Goron is too tall.
It is big gilded. Look at Section grabbing the money from the song. Thinking about bank routing or something. Actually surprised section didn't go all the way to night 3. I'm curious why they're still on day 3, if anything.
Probably to do Honey and Darling.
Yeah, but I thought we would have seen it already if, like, they're all the way out in Termina Field here. Oh, they're doing Ranch. Okay.
You have to use a bomb for the Hot Spring Water Grotto.
Yeah, the rock is too big to just punch. Oh, also didn't do P-Hat during the opener. Interesting. Yeah, I imagine this is P-Hat into Horse Race, into Ranch on section side. Maybe trying to sniff out those foolish hints before going into the wide open world that is the
Looks
hunt
like
for
we're getting
Picto.
a keg trial check
Might as well, again.
before going out to Lynn's cave.
Might as well. No reason to skip it at this point.
Yeah, this is one of those times where I would probably extend out my cycle 1 just because of how much stuff is available. There's yes, obviously there's a good chance one of your required songs is there, but it's not going to hurt to extend it out. It's really not.
I mean, that just really depends on the item layout, you know? Like, if Picto Box just ends up being in the dungeon, like, that's a bit risky in my opinion. We are seeing Nath go for this Keaton mask on Keg Trial, though, so we'll have to see whether that works out. Dude, I'm so ready for section to just go to Ranch, and then the first hand is gonna be like Milk Road Foolish or something. Completely invalidate the Keaton mask.
I haven't seen a Milk Road hint in a long time.
Doing it for this? Wow! That's actually kind of funny.
That's definitely a play you can make.
That's so funny. Is that close enough? It's a big explosion. Screw the Keaton mask. Let's get a wallet. Yeah, let's go. Are they gonna redo it for Keaton mask now, or?
That is definitely a play.
Also, I think that was that the first horse race we saw, or did?
Yeah, that was the first time we saw horse race.
All Knight's mask,
and he's not going back for it.
And we are seeing Ranch.
Gossipant again.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, the main thing section wants to find here are the other two foolish hints.
Dompe again.
No help just yet. I wonder if your section, if you even go as far as to like checking Upper Akana's hintstone for a foolish hint.
Another repeat.
And then maybe again you just push PF. Well, I guess there's still the Zora Cape hintstone that I don't know if we saw.
Goron Race is dead.
I think that's another repeat.
No, yeah. I don't think we saw that
I have
one
it marked
before.
off already.
Oh, did you?
Or maybe it wasn't seen and I'm just going crazy, but...
Nath getting his hook shot, and classic section doing the Gamba.
Dude, section loves this Gamba. You have a big? Is it big? Yeah, big gilded chest on Dog Roof for Bomb Bag. Again, not strictly required, but you're never gonna say no to Bomb Bag. And wow, Ranch no help? Unless that truly was the first Goron race hint, in which case, one always hint. Thanks, Ranch. Ooh, not doing the 80 rupees, just doing the 50.
That's definitely the second Goron race hint, because Nath has it marked off on his tracker.
There you go. That checks out. We're seeing Nath do horse race, I imagine, into Ranch as well.
The golden boy definitely did not win.
Nah, he's gonna pull ahead. He's gonna do it.
He did not win. The golden boy did not win.
No. Brown dog takes it home.
And the blue dog was very behind. That was a long wait.
Seeing sections soar out. I imagine to do Honey and Darling, and then we'll probably see them go night 3 afterwards, I assume. Doing, I mean, this is, the Tingle, and, yes. So, this actually works out that they didn't go night 3 just yet, just so they can do this couple's mask right now, instead of having to do it next cycle.
Yep.
It'd be really unfortunate if they had to do it next cycle, especially with, like, the all-nights mask they have. I guess actually no, you can combo those together if you just do the long story and then the short story.
The fanfare that he had was Toad saying yeah.
Oh, let's go. Big Toad, yeah. Section's got some great stuff. I feel like I just gotta ask them to give me their song folder.
Both players still on 3 hearts, which is actually kind of astounding.
That is crazy, yeah. I wonder if that will be a problem at some point, depending on how many hearts we find.
It very well could be, because Goron Race has one of the heart containers, so that's 1 heart container down.
Seeing Section do Observatory now. Or at the very least, this peak.
Nothing on the peak. Not doing Observatory.
I mean, I guess,
nothing
no,
anyway,
that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, especially because you could just Goron bomb jump over the fence now with the bomb bag.
Yeah.
Honey and Darling, then I imagine double time into Town Archery, into Stockpot in check, and then probably West for either Cape Hall or just PF.
I love hitting the corner of the target.
It's so good. Were you here during the debate that I had, or that we had last time? Me and
Yep.
Regal in chat. Okay. Of the which Honey and Darling games are your favorite?
Yep.
Do you have an opinion on this that you would like to state for the crowd?
Mine is mostly the same as yours. I would rather do reduce target day 3 than day 2. And
That
then
is
day
not
3.
mine. I'm day 2 all the way.
I said mostly.
Okay. I'm day 2, and then the obvious stuff from there. Well, I guess, yeah. Day 2 is first, day 1 is last. And then, well, day 2, day 3 reduced, day 3 not reduced, day 3 Deku, and then day 1. And, yep. Section going night 3 now, and both of them going night 3 now, actually.
Yeah, they're both on night 3. Section basically had it timed perfectly because he exited Honey and Darling and it became night 3.
Oh, wow, that is really convenient, huh? It's nice when it just works out that way.
Second hint for Seahorses for Nath.
Yeah, like, I almost wonder if, like, you go Upper Arcana on Section side just so you can hopefully grab one of these foolish hints before trying to clear the entire world.
Yeah, getting an extra one would be really nice right now.
Like, if we could see, like, a Secret Shrine foolish, like a PFI foolish, those would be great right about now.
Yeah.
Also,
Big chest in the grave.
Oh? Frog.
Ribbit.
I will
Get
say
your
that
fork in chat.
Wallet is now in Logic with that bomb bag that we found. Wallet being from the Hot Spring Water Grotto. So, you know, things like Bank 2 were in play. I think that's the only thing that wasn't dead so far. That was Wallet locked.
Yeah. Missed.
Oof. I guess didn't jump high enough before letting go, seemingly.
I think he just I think he jumped too early.
Mm-hmm.
Timing on that could be a little fucky sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Wow, not even gonna summon the scrub. Probably because they don't have a wallet. Where are they going now, actually? Not soaring out, instead choosing to stay in the area.
See a Pojo in the chat.
What? What is Section doing here? Oh, they never did Road to Southern Swamp.
They didn't.
So, finally getting that magic now. And I assume, based on time of day, we're going to be seeing a Swamp Archery minigame. This is a Mario Party song on Section side, right?
I think Nath is too far away.
Oh yeah, that's definitely too far away.
There you go. Red potion bottle.
Oh yeah. Is this Mario Party? No, it's Pikmin.
That's just Pokemon.
PKMN. I know it is Pokemon now, but I hope you could forgive the mistake.
Never.
Understood.
For the time being, yeah, the race is neck and neck at the moment. It's gonna depend on who finds the Picto box first.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised Nath did not peek the pillar. Maybe they're gonna peek the pillar and do like Mirror Shield chest after doing Egos.
Probably. That would be my guess.
We are seeing our first, or I guess our second song check. That's crazy. We're doing 2 song checks before, we're doing Egos before Skull Kid this cycle is really, or in this seed is really silly. That just goes to show how many items we have on cycle 1. That's absurd.
Still think somebody should have went to PF, but I am not racing, so...
With this Egos, it's like, if you just get a dungeon here, it just makes more sense to do the dungeon.
Yeah, but like the entirety of PF, that's like 10
like,
checks.
Yeah, but we're only looking for a couple items. It's not like we're looking for 5 or 6 things. Like, we're looking for maybe 1 on it. Like, we could just be looking for Pictobox and that ends the seed.
A new wave on Egos.
So that's a nice GBT full clear right there. That's just kind of wasting time by sticking around as human, not rolling around as Goron.
Probably intentional, to be honest.
I mean,
Silver Rupee on the tower there.
Almost surely it's just faster to turn into Goron though.
Not that you can get it anyway.
Untransform. I think first look at Ikana Tingle purchase. Ikana map.
Well, Great Bay Coast can't be Woth for this anymore anyway.
Yes. The only other Great Bay Coast check that we can do that we haven't seen is the pillar. Whoa. You going Pinnacle Rock right now? That's kind of crazy.
Looks like Section's probably going to extend out this cycle a little bit.
Well, I actually don't think he will. I think he's using this as a final time waster, and then he's just going to be done with the cycle. I'm honestly kind of surprised you do Pinnacle Rock as your last thing, especially because if you do Pinnacle Rock second cycle, hoping and like invert on day one and just hope your Picto box is somewhere nice. At least you have at least you've killed 2 of the eels already, but they're just gonna have to reset and give up the very slight but existent eel progress.
Getting that Kefka final boss music for final hours.
Such good music from section side.
It's a gold chest in there. I think it was big.
mean,
yeah, it's definitely big.
You know, if this is Picto box, it just works out for section.
And it is a captain's hat.
Oh my gosh, man. We're really finding just like everything, huh?
All the things have been
The
found.
Zora Cape hint was just repeated Great Bay Foolish but song. Oh my goodness.
Like, we know where Keg is, so, like...
Yeah, if we can find LTK.
Yeah, we just need LTK. Like, to have all of the items at this point, we need LTK and Picto.
It's absurd. It's
Like,
insane.
It is Giga early in the seed, and we're almost in no mode. Like,
seriously.
That's a Bremen on the like.
I mean, you don't not pick it up, but you don't love to see Bremen's mask.
I didn't catch what that was in the
I have no
Curiosity
idea.
Shop.
No clue. Yep, section just doing Skull Kid. I imagine if this is some dungeon we can complete, we'll start seeing dungeon entries and completions soon. I imagine we're gonna probably see Nath go Zora Hall, complete Zora Hall, do Skull Kid, and then reset, and probably do one of the dungeons they get.
Boy room is dead. And checking the room key now.
I completely forgot we have this room key.
Room key's got something.
Double
More magic.
magic.
More magic. Didn't even have to go to Southern Road to Southern Swap.
Nope. Just found a second bottle, a second magic. I mean, it ended up being both our runners' first magics, but... Zora Cape not really providing a whole lot. Day
Another
3
big chest on the
Clocktown
tower.
chest. Okay. You know, every big chest did another chance for this Picto. Heart container.
It's a heart container.
Definitely don't hate seeing it, since we only had 4 hearts before then from section, at least. Oh man, and Nav actually has less. Nav is only at 3. Don't think Nath is gonna go for the GBT clear, unless they plan on inverting.
Oh, he missed. He's out of magic now.
Oh, that's right, we do have GBT Foolish, huh? So...
If this is Storms, I would have been right to extend out my cycle. I'm gonna brag about it.
I mean, that's fine. It doesn't change my argument.
I just like being right.
Fair. Now watch, you're gonna get double owned. It's actually Pamela required. Captain's hat for healing. Pamela has picked though. You're done. So much banger music from section side. Oh my gosh. It was Storms.
Storms! I was right!
Pamela's gonna be required, just you wait! Hey, now it's time for section to make the decision on what to do. Will they go Egos in hopes for an actually useful song? Will they go Upper Arcana for the Gossip Stone in hopes of a foolish hint? Maybe we'll see Nath do GBT.
That was Nath's first turn in for rupees. Hard piece on that.
That's crazy.
Purchase.
Ooh, grabbing a bean here. What are we using the bean for?
I bet he's expecting to get Elegy off of Kita or Egos, rather.
That's the only thing I could think of.
He's expecting Elegy.
Yeah, or maybe less expecting and more just like the just in case. Might as well grab the bean, especially because we have storms as well. Don't have to go out of your way for water. You know, we might be seeing both of them enter GBT at just about the same time. I mean, well,
there's a whole lot of
Section
reason
will probably
to do
get there
GBT
first.
Right now.
I mean, yes. You could just clear it for the song.
Like, I would much rather go to PF right now.
Nah, cringe. GBT progression for song for progression.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, but this sounds like something Seedbot would do. I don't know.
You're not wrong.
Seedbot's got to throw something wacky in here. Come on. We got in every other item already. I mean, also with that Song of Storms, we do know that at the very minimum a second song item is required. So again, it still might not need the powder keg necessarily.
Probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Don't check the pillar, there's nothing there. He didn't check the pillar, good job.
You don't need to check the pillar, come on.
It can't lead to your progression right now anyway.
Oh yeah, it is Deku locked, ain't it?
Yeah.
Nah, but what if it's the LTK?
No.
Doesn't want to waste his double magic. Bro, what are you doing, man?
It's Section.
He's
don't
just
question
showing
him.
off.
Don't question Section. He doesn't make sense.
I will question him all I want.
Section has never claimed to make sense.
It's my job as a commentator, Elf. I must perform my calling. Dude, I genuinely think Section is coming back here for the Gossip Stone. Okay, maybe not. Oh, probably Grave, actually. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's going for Grave. He was wanting to get the spikes.
Yes.
True, Sky. Absolutely true.
Listen, I think it all makes sense in Section's brain. We might be seeing Nath go PF here. Do what you want to do.
Somebody go to PF.
At the very least, Nath is grabbing item pickups first. Makes sense.
He's getting supplies.
Is Coast like the worst place to get supplies, like objectively? Or I guess
Yes.
not necessarily. There are some sore locations without supplies, but
I would say probably the second worst is Southern Swamp. Actually,
Southern
the worst
Swamp
is
has
Southern
nothing,
Swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the worst.
And then Ranch doesn't have bombs.
Yeah.
Deku Palace. Or, sorry, second worst is probably Woodfall.
That was a sad man's mask.
Butler. Where are these foolish hints? It's
Probably
gotta be
exactly
Upper
what Fox said.
Arcana.
It's probably exactly what Fox said. It's going to be the cliff, springtime, and the swamp house.
I mean, there's still the one Upper Arcana we haven't seen. I don't think anyone's gone out of their way to check it.
Hey, look, a big chest.
Hey, look at that. Hey, a
It's a
Gibdo.
It's a Gibdo. We didn't want to see that.
What do you mean? This is what you wanted, right? You wanted PF. There you go.
I wanted PF. I didn't want to see Gibdo.
You gotta own the Gibdo. That's yours now. You can have it. If Section goes to the dungeon that they get from this song, then I'll own whatever is there, and then a little competition, you know? Gibdo just happened where? In PFE. Big old Pirates Fortress exterior.
He's going to sewer first. Interesting.
Yeah, usually you don't see people doing sewers first, because in PFI you can just get caught by a guard, and then it puts you practically exactly in the position you want to go sewers, which is just right above the water. Even closer to the sewers button. And if you're trying to go PFI after sewers, it's just, you have to just swim back out into PFE. It's just rather annoying.
Another white song, healing. Keg required.
We need the keg!
We need LTK now. So now we're an LTK Picto down.
Oh no, an Oath Hint wouldn't even help. Oath Hint does not help at all. Yeah, Section's gonna do it. Section's doing GBT right here. He's doing GBT for the song. Whoa. Are we gonna see Nath go all the way? Oh, wow.
Nath, why?
Why not just do PFI first, my man? This is criminal. Oh, I see.
He was
okay.
exiting that way. It's still weird.
It is still strange, yes.
When you could just drown Goron and be at the other door.
Rather strange. Maybe that is faster, though. I don't know.
Calling your own partner a freak. That's just rude.
Hey, listen, sometimes, though, you're the only one that can. You gotta set them straight sometimes. Small gilded in PFI. Land title deed. No LTK just yet.
No. We haven't had a Mikau save yet.
Yeah, Section didn't feel like it. Not really. I think the only thing we've gotten in PF so far has been this Gibdo.
And the land title deed.
Oh yeah, real winners for PF, huh?
Yeah.
Nice decision making, Elf.
It's still the more check dense location.
Hey, listen, if you wanna call yourself a win for Skull Kid, then you gotta take the loss on PF. All right, that's just how it goes.
Still got one check left.
This last one's the pick, though, right here for you. God, Bird Up Soar is so funny. Oh, he's gonna do it. Section's doing GBT. Let's go. Imagine this is actually the first dungeon we can complete. That'd be
is.
crazy.
Like the only,
I
the only
meant
thing
like,
that would,
let me say the only dungeon that we could complete right now.
the only thing that would change it is finding the Picto, or not the Picto, the LTK. Actually, a Picto.
I mean,
too.
both of them would change it, yeah.
Yeah, both of them would.
It'd be crazy if both of them
chest.
were locked behind the song. Oh, wait, was that a big gilded?
Big chest.
Oh. Drum roll.
Mask. Sad. Now
Gibdo
I'm
and
just sad.
LTK. Alright, sorry,
LTD.
Gibdo and land title deed.
LTD.
LTD. He's still got a chance. He's still got a chance. Why are you getting caught now? Are you gonna use this to go to PR?
Yes, that's what he's doing. He's done it before.
Ew. I mean, like, I've done it going from PFE to PR, so... I don't hate it.
I was gonna say he's doing it from
like, just go from internal to sewers and then just soar back to coast if you want to do this. It is just faster.
Happy 1 hour as of almost 3 minutes ago.
We like to be punctual around here, alright?
Go ahead and do our shout outs here. So thank you to the runners, the other section, and Natheirean for being our runners today. If we didn't have them, there wouldn't be a race. We also have myself and Tony being the commentators today, and then we have our trackers, Alley Oops and Blue Roses. Thank you for tracking, and Sky Goro as our restreamer today. Thank you very much.
We've gotten, and just as a reminder, we got just about everything we have right now 30 minutes ago. Maybe the only thing we didn't have 30 minutes ago was this captain's hat, and I don't remember where it was.
Right here.
Oh, right, it was in PF.
PR.
Or sorry, PR, yeah. I will laugh if Oath is vanilla.
I don't think it can be.
No?
I don't think it can be. With the lack of checks that we have right now, I don't think it can be Oath.
I mean, like, there's still the possibility that it could.
Like, we still have healing. We still have a few healing checks, but
like we have healing checks, we have Smithy 1, we have Path to Snowhead, we have all of Shrine. We haven't seen Shrine yet. We have the stuff in Upper Arcana. We have the well now. Like, there's still a good lot of checks that it could be. Elegy more likely. I think Lullaby as well. Yeah, those are the other two songs that are possible to be.
Those are, in fact, the other songs that it could be. He didn't have enough magic earlier.
I feel like I could just sit here and jam out to Section's music like the entire time and say nothing.
Hey, look, a big chest.
It's foolish.
Yes, I'm aware. It was a joke.
Listen, man. Alright, I would totally say that in earnest sometimes.
I know. You tend to gaslight yourself.
I do that occasionally. Or, I mean, I've never done that before, actually. I don't know what you're talking about.
See, I don't know. I might have grabbed that big chest just to see what it was. Because it could give you some decent information. Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess, what would you want it to be in this scenario? So that you wouldn't have to route around it? I don't even know what I want from that. I don't even know what I would want from that.
it probably is
Lens?
It probably
True.
is lens.
Yeah, true. Lens would be a good grab from that chest, knowing you don't have to do anything lens related.
But even then, like most of the time, if you want to see a foolish lens, you want it to You want it to negate Keg Castle, which we already did Castle, so.
Section Nail in the backup. And we are seeing both of our runners do GBT at this point. Strictly for completion and the song.
Yeah.
I imagine if this is one of the 2 dungeon songs remaining, we'll just see both of our runners go there immediately. If not, if it is just Oath, I imagine we'll see Section go PF, and after that, probably Shrine entries are in order. Yes, we do still only have 1 Foolish Int being GBT.
You didn't go over far enough there, Nath. And he almost got slapped with the Tektite.
Going for the hook shot strat.
If I had to guess, he probably doesn't fully understand how to do the Zora dive strat.
It is at least a little awkward. For sure.
There's not like a whole lot of good explanations for it and how it works. Because it took me quite a while to figure out how it works. Just like, because I kept trying to do it, and I'm just like, why is this not working? And
like, I swear that the timing for when people press B is just like different. Like, I don't know when other people press B to get Zora to hop out of the water, but like, I do it when he dives into the water the second time. And like, I swear I've never seen anybody explain it that way. But like, that's what works for me. Looking for Picto and Keg? Yup. Or Picto and LTK. Picto gives us Cafe Mask for Midnight Meeting for Deku, and LTK for Keg. And FD, though. So, that we 100% will be getting FD this seed.
yeah. It is 100% an FD seed, just in a really unfortunate location.
Yes. Although nicely, that does mean the hearts matter a lot less.
Yeah.
Although at this point, we've gotten up to 5, which still isn't ideal if we didn't have FD, but it's at least more doable than 3.
I don't know, man. I lost Season 4 because I died to Majora twice with 5 hearts.
Oh. I think 5 hearts for me is still in that range where I pick up a fairy.
It's like I had FD and I'm just like, this will be fine. It'll be easy.
Oh,
and
you
it
had
wasn't.
FD too?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I was getting horrendously unlucky with the masks and Majora shooting at me in Incarnation.
Goron Lullaby from
Told you it wasn't.
from Boss Blue Warp.
Told you it wasn't Oath.
Okay, see how it is. Let's just keep the scoreboard of how many times each of us was right. I'll be its own little event.
Told you I like being right.
I like it just as much as you, man. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, Nat's gonna grab the big chest. The big foolish chest.
I mean, maybe it'll be a lens.
It's a bottle.
I mean, that invalidates well? Unless this is bottle locked? Wait, Labfish? What was Labfish?
It is bottle locked.
Because...
Huh.
What was Labfish again?
Labfish had mirror. Which
gave us New Wave, yes. Okay, bottle lock bottle it is. I was just trying to remember how it was bottle locked. Bottle locked bottle. Also, Kome was Ice Heroes. Very true.
Yeah. It was double bottle locked bottle.
Double bottle locked bottle. 2 locks for the price of 1.
It seems like Nath isn't super comfy with the GBT tricks.
Really reasonable.
He's been like consistently playing Majora for less than a year, so
Yeah. I feel like, and he's been able to keep up pretty well so far with Section. I would really say the only thing separating them is really PF, it feels like.
yeah.
Yeah, Nath doing PF in Section 9.
Like, Section's only ahead because Natheirean did PF.
Yeah. Otherwise, it feels like it would be very, very dead even right now.
Nath does have Captain's Hat. Crackers.
Oh, and I guess, Section has done the grave full clear.
You sure you want to do that, Pojo? I'm rolling your seed tomorrow.
It's okay, I'll make sure to bribe C-Bot under the table for you, Pojo. I got you. Alf won't mess with you, it's okay. Small chest. LTK. Nope.
Not indeed.
It's actually nice needing one big chest and one small chest to finish the seed. It like makes all gilded chests at least cool until you open them. Any luck with this chest? None.
Nope.
Nope.
Forwarding time.
Interesting. I wonder what for. Is he on day or night right now? He's going to night 2, so maybe for maybe trying to set up midnight healing.
I was gonna say that would be the only thing is healing on Kamaro.
Yeah. I was thinking of Kamaro the entire time, but I couldn't think of what to call. I was. I know you can't look inside my brain, but I was thinking it, okay? I just couldn't remember what it was called. And it is a midnight check. You gotta believe me.
I don't.
No. LTK in here would suck for her section, that's true. Having to redo the... Yeah, especially if it was in spring, having to redo the goat fight. I'm almost surprised then that section didn't like reset time and go back to night 1 almost.
What the fuck?
Not getting absolutely booted by Georg. What the heck?
I think he was at like the perfect angle where it knocked him off the edge like a long jump.
Yeah. That's really funny.
Just that perfect angle.
It's great. Georg dead for Nath. I imagine Nath will also be joining us in Snowhead Temple. It really does feel like...
I would think so. He might do Kamara, though. He's got time for it. He's got the timing for it.
I mean, it would be a good thing to do. I guess it depends how late, like, most of the time... Like, if it's just midnight now, you could totally fit in Snowhead Temple first.
You're gonna have to warp twice either way.
Oh, he doesn't have healing. That's a good point, Fox.
Oh, he doesn't. That's true.
That is from the Captain Hat.
He might go do Grave then.
Maybe. Definitely possible we're gonna see Grave here. I think it's possible we'll see either.
Yep, it's Grave.
It's like Grave.
Yep, it's Grave.
Ooh, doing Wizrobe with the bow from section side.
Yeah, he's just getting those first couple of hits. I have such a hard time doing this with the Razor Sword. The timing is so much tighter.
I have such a hard time doing it with Goron. I hate it. I hate trying to do this Wizrobe quick kills. I've just lost the touch.
Natheirean himself out of magic again. He does have the... He's got the chateau, though. He can get it back. Yeah,
Infinite magic's never a bad thing.
Yeah, he's gonna use that chateau. He wants the magic.
Might as well.
Burn the Zora.
It's so weird to me that when you void out as Deku and Zora, you stay transformed, but if you void out as Goron, like in water, you go back to Link.
Yeah, it's odd.
It is a very strange thing about this game. The Foolish Hints could be huge here. Imagine this one in this one post Snowhead isn't even. I guess there's two in Snowhead, huh?
There's two hints. One of them has to have one of the Foolishes at least.
Yeah, at this point. Are there any underwater doors?
I think we have like 5 or 6 Gossip Stones left. Like, the chances of it not having one of the Foolish is basically non-existent.
I'm pretty sure there are no underwater doors in this game.
Box says 5. We have literally 5 hints left. I gotta love how these bats just kind of hang out in the wall.
They doing it, all right. They're doing their best. Now, their best is unfortunately not in our interest, but very clean goat from section. Just a little bit of a reposition in the early part of the fight, but nothing that they weren't able to deal with.
Nah, arrows are faster. The other wallet.
Oh no, I did not want to have to do bank 3 right now, dude. I mean, we have lights, so it's actually not that bad, but... Oh yeah, there is an underwater entrance to Zora Hall, but it's not a door. It is just
also
a loading
bank 3
zone.
is hinted.
Canyon. Oh, that's true. Canyon Foolish is what we just saw. So no Po Hut and no Pamela.
Kamaro
Maro.
mask. It's a Kamaro mask.
We're gonna be able to do double Kamaro. All right, let's see the third Foolish right here, right now. Let's see it. Right here, right now. Nope.
Repeat. Both of them here.
Dude, come on. We gotta check the Upper Arcana one. Come on. I'm so shocked no one has checked that. Like, someone could just figure it out, maybe, if they checked the other Arcana one. I think this is our first look at Zoe Grotto, though.
It is.
I didn't even notice the Swamp Title Deed in Day 2 Grave. Oh, big chest. Milk! Let's go! Nah, that's what we needed. That's it.
Another big chest.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't grab this one first.
I'm just gonna say it's section.
Heart container. Where is section going? Where is section going? What am I watching?
I don't know, man. Again, it's section.
Oh, grabbing the grabbing money farming? Okay, no, that makes sense. I can see that.
Nath struggling with the gainer.
That's why I just only do the twisted flip.
Yep, yeah.
I have given up on normal gainers. You can
can't do
just
normal
jump
gainers
that?
either.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, if you go to the long part of the fence, you can just jump it.
That's cool. I mean, I knew you could like bomb long jump it. I didn't know Zora was just better. It's her first toilet hand?
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
It's another bomb.
Bomb bag. Nice.
You were watching Section do Section things.
He do be doing section things. That's what he do best. It'd be weird if he wasn't doing section things. I'd be scared for him.
Go back for Kamaro, Nath, please.
Nope.
He's not gonna do it.
Are we gonna see? Oh yeah, I mean he did start it, so Keaton mask. Hey yo, dude! Imagine this is Picto and Nath could have just gotten it if they actually committed to the full keg trial earlier instead of using it for the one grotto, Springwater grotto. That'd be crazy. Oh, we did find our second foolish location in Akana Canyon. Forgot to hit save. Lol. So, I mean, honestly, if these Kamaro checks aren't anything, we're probably going to see Section go PF then.
Section just got so lucky there. Every single time that I've had the Goron trip there, it blows up the keg.
I didn't even know that was a thing you had to worry about. That's crazy.
It's a weird thing with the bridge and the land connecting. It doesn't connect properly. And every once in a while he'll trip while he's holding the keg, and the keg will just blow up. I've had it happen to me so many times, and I hate it.
Very silly. Oh, where's Nath Soren? Oh, going back to Clocktown now.
Maybe realized Kamaro?
Maybe?
No, I think it's daytime. Yeah, it's day.
It's day 2. So, I don't know what the plan is here. Oh, withdrawing money?
No, he's turning it in.
No, just depositing.
Weird.
What? Maybe he's planning on grinding money off the snowballs?
He's resetting.
Oh, probably just to be on day 1, so they don't have to worry about what we were talking about earlier with Section, so they don't have to worry about the one thing. The LTK.
Prepping everything now.
Yep, we got the save scum with the mountain title deed.
Yeah. What Fox just said, he didn't turn in the Moon's Tear or the land deed. So if either of those items are important, he might be super screwed.
I didn't even realize we gotta... Oh, I remembered someone picking up the Moon's Tear now. I don't remember where it was, but... I don't remember where any of it was, to be fair.
I'm not surprised by this.
You shouldn't be. I can't even remember when I'm playing this seed, bro. That's why I have to write it down. Blue Rupee. You definitely don't reset for that. What? You reset? Shocking.
But to say the least, like Nath did write down the locations for those items, and he has them marked as not turned in. So maybe
that's
he'll go
good.
back for them. Maybe he'll go back for them eventually.
Still have a lot of locations, so if it'll probably be a long while, because
Yeah.
at least on that side we still have all of this post Snowhead and Shrine. But it's gonna be a bit for Nath. And I imagine we'll be seeing Section do PF now, so that'd be a bit before we see anything new.
Still no shrine play.
I mean, maybe if we had Great Fairy Sword, one of our runners would be pushed to Shrine, but it's like, on Nath's side, we have progression, on Section side, PF is just better. Without Great Fairy Sword at the very least.
He's doing right now.
I mean, he was already in the area. Because of the mountain title deed turn in. I imagine we're going to go back to Clocktown now to turn in both the Camaro Mask and do Midnight Meeting. I did it again. Midnight Song. Man, this seed was looking so cool. And then it, like, really took a downfall, huh?
Ventnor said the word.
He did.
He said the word.
All the blame. Someone said the J word. Should be a bannable offense if it turns out to be false. Just a heart piece on the Camaro Mask. Now it's time to go get the Camaro Mask. Doing them in the perfect order. It would be really miraculous if Section chose to do Shrine over PF here.
Out of curiosity, did we find anything important in Termina Field?
I don't know. I don't know if we did.
I don't think we did.
That'd be a crazy final Wath.
Foolish.
Yeah. Crazy final Foolish. And then this is for Keaton Mess.
Yep. And then Toilet.
Yes, and then Toilet. Well, we haven't seen the Keaton Mask, so...
Yep, we got a new check here.
This would be a really feels bad moment for Nath if this Keaton Mask were it. Okay,
nope.
just a blue rupee.
Also known as a bloopy.
Oh. Third time's the charm with the gainer.
As of right now, that's looking likely at the moment, Miss Loop.
They say.
They're flying right now. And the seed started when their flight started.
Oh, I see. How much longer is the flight? We need to know. It'll be really funny. If you genuinely complete an entire flight.
Pixel Shake's in the chat. Look at that.
Hello. $35 minutes. It's looking pretty good for you then that you're gonna land first. Really depends on how rude the rest of the seed is, but
The seed's looking pretty rude.
yeah. Now we just back to back bank 2 into Dynalphos in the shrine, or honestly, it's just both in shrine back to back. Dynalphos Wizrobe in the shrine.
Section going for the reset for obvious reasons.
Did they turn in land title deed?
No, neither of them did.
What the heck?
I don't know if Section got it.
I don't remember where it was.
It's PFI. He hasn't been to PF.
That'll do it, yeah. He literally couldn't have turned it in, actually.
No, did he turn in the Moonsteer?
Where was the Moon's tier?
Path of Snowhead.
Huh.
It was in the grotto. I know he got that one.
Yeah. I guess not. Oh, dude, imagine
Oh,
it's both All Knights checks right here, right now.
We're finally getting the All Knights checks.
Picto box into room. What?
Why? Why long story?
Oh,
Wait, what? What is he doing?
Wants
Oh,
to go
he's
to
going
night
for
3?
He's going to day 3. He's gonna do lemons.
Oh, sure, okay.
He's got the Bremen mask.
Yeah, might as well, I guess.
More
Dude,
rupees.
imagine this is LTK right here on Long Story.
And then he's gonna be sad.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have to reset, come back, the walk of shame. The reset of shame. Okay.
Nope.
This seed sucks.
Oh, Nath took too long.
This seed was just the most debate of all time. We found literally every item in the first 30 minutes except for the final 2.
Getting tossed aside.
It's so bad.
Yeah, he's gonna get up.
Man, really, just doing it vanilla now. We're seeing the Goron rolls in the goat. Oh, gets hit by the lightning though. Going back to the bow.
I think Goat stopped on the other side.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Man, very surprising to see Section do this and not PF.
Still getting thrown.
Ah, jeez, man. I feel like at this point, you almost just chuck a bomb at it and just try to... I'm honestly surprised. I didn't know Goat could throw you when you were up on the ledge.
I didn't either, to be honest.
I swear every time he's charged me whenever I was up on the ledge, he's never hit me. I don't think I've ever had that happen.
I don't know if he was in the right spot. He may have just been in the wrong spot.
Ranch rusher clearing ranch. Listen, you can't really call him a ranch rusher if it's an hour 35.
Chickens. I mean, you didn't need that other wall at Nath, but okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Choose.
Let's go! Alright, so now we're seeing Section do
Probably
PF?
PF.
Or are they just gonna
Probably
skip
PF.
it for Shrine? Okay. Oh,
Canyon
no.
Foolish. Somebody go to Shrine. Just
We're
somebody.
going back north, actually.
I think he's getting the Moon's Tear.
I think so, yeah. Probably just wants to get that out of the way now.
Well, he didn't turn it in, so...
I know, I'm just saying, like, probably wants to get the regrab out of the way, because they forgot about it. Another thing we haven't seen yet, I don't think we've seen Smithy 1, right?
Nope.
Smithy 1's still on the table. He has frogs here. Of course. You're right. He's doing frogs. You going now? Oh, right,
Well,
to turn in the Moon's
to-
Tier.
To turn in the Moon's Tier.
I forgot that was like the whole plan. I was thinking about frogs.
Waddle.
Yes! Let's go do the well! PF, who needs it? Well, I'm in.
He doesn't have the Gib, though.
I don't care. Just do it anyways.
He hasn't been to PF.
It doesn't matter.
Now he's going to PF.
Yay! I'm interested to see what Nath is gonna do now. We gonna find out. We gonna see a shrine, a little bit of shrine.
Like at this point, like aside from land title deed, like that's one of the only things we have left.
It's like shrine, well, land title deed,
Healing
maybe
check.
one.
The other two healing. The other healing check.
Macau.
OSH chase. I could speak words.
Do we have Romani's mask? I forget.
Yes, we do have Moon Mask, but we
Snap
don't have
check?
Deku, so
Oh yeah.
we need Deku for that.
Yep. Hmm. Of course, Pojo! We need to do Zegs! Gotta do eggs. Bank 3 was hinted. If you do Shrine, you better do it day 1. Yeah. Yeah. Or night 1's fine too. Night 1 Shrine is equally acceptable. Is LTK looming over their heads? Yeah.
LTK and Picto.
Picto for seahorses for Midnight Meeting. And LTK for both Fierce Deity and Keg.
Section also opting to do sewers first.
Really?
Yes. He drowned the
Why?
Goron.
Why? Why are we not doing PFI first? I don't understand. They know something we don't, clearly.
Apparently. Did we see a Postman's hat turn in earlier? I don't think we
Thought
did.
they did. Maybe this is where the chateau was.
No, Chateau
No,
was
that's
in
just the window.
GBT.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this, oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they did it earlier and they're just re-grabbing the silver for Bank 2.
Nope, they just want money. They're doing town archery.
Fair
Somebody
enough.
go to Shrine, please.
Nah, Shrine is cringe. Come on, we don't even have Great Fairy Sword? Skip. What is Section gonna do on Night 3?
It's a good question. I don't know. See, drown the Goron, go back through the door. Pretty sure this is faster than what Nath did.
Yeah, almost surely.
I don't think
But
it's
you know
by
what's
much.
even faster than both? Just doing PFI first.
Yeah, we're very close to
We
being
don't have much
bottlenecked in the
left.
Shrine.
Yeah, it's like, again, I think we were talking earlier. It's like Shrine, Smithy 1, Land Title Deed turn in, Bank 2. I don't think we've seen Bank 2 yet.
No, Section did Bank 2.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Ocean
purple
Spider
rupee.
House chest. That's definitely on the table still.
Mikau, I think you said Mikau. Yeah,
I didn't say
we're
Macau. I said Macau last time, but
yeah, we're down to like 6 or 7 checks. Like it's less than 10.
and then yeah. And well. And we have well on the table as well.
We do have well on the table. Nobody likes doing well.
So it's like shrine, well, and then like 5 checks or something. 9? Nah, it's definitely more than 9. Right? I mean, Shrine's got 5, Well's got 2. And then we said Smitty 1, Ocean Spider House chest,
Mikau.
and Mikau, so it's definitely more than 9.
We can count.
Just say a random number in the chat between 11 and 15, and someone's bound to be right. Who winning? Impossible to say. Like, genuinely, I think it's impossible to say at this point. It really all depends on where this item is, but Nath is heading into Shrine first.
Chat is winning.
So you could argue Nath is winning right now? Everyone is losing? Yeah.
I agree, Sky Chat is winning. The shrine play, finally. So if the item that we're looking for is in here, this will put Nath in the lead.
Yes. But again, we could just be back in for like another hunt after we get Deku. Like, imagine Powder Keg is just in the well, and then we'll do everything Deku locked, and then we have to just go back.
LTK.
Yes. I don't know what I said anymore, but
you said Keg in the well. We know where Keg is.
No. You just gotta extrapolate a little bit, all right? Clearly, I meant the second copy of Keg that totally exists. Oh, the land title deed turn in.
Nothing.
Just a silver. Not using ground pound or the pound strats on the Dynolphos from Nath's end.
This is not extra items on Zooter, Tony. We don't have extras.
Oh yeah.
Zooter has a setting for extra items.
I see.
I play RSL. I hate extra items.
It is weird. Oh, section setting up for the well!
We got one person going well, the other person doing shrine currently.
Check the gossip stone, please! Imagine it's well foolish. Imagine it's shrine foolish. If we rolled a spoiler log for anything, it's gonna be to figure out what this last foolish hint is for. I swear. The frogs.
Forgs. Another brown chest on the Wizrobe.
Yeah, last hint, shrine foolish. Ooh, getting grabbed. That's tough.
Nath opting for the clockwise order of shrine.
I mean,
which honestly
I think it makes sense here.
I think it's gross.
Not what? I don't think you can leave shrine if you find an item in this scenario. Like, I would say, in terms of go mode routing, you do wart last every time. But, like, you might as well just do them in order. Otherwise. That's my take on it, at least.
I just hate doing wart. Wart's annoying.
I mean,
especially if you have Razor Sword.
Oh, yeah. Wart sucks.
Even worse if you have Butter Knife.
Yeah. Even worse if you don't have bombs.
Yeah. You gotta use Deku Nuts or Zorafins.
Oh, are Zorafins good?
Zorafins go through the bubbles.
Ooh, that is nice.
And if you happen to get particularly lucky, you can hit them twice with the fins, but that's getting absurdly lucky.
I actually didn't know that about the Zorafins. Obviously, because I just asked the question.
It's so rare that you have to do that, but sometimes
Oh, yeah.
most people would just opt to use the Deku Nuts.
Because there are Deku Nuts right outside of Shrine, right?
Yeah.
Like in the little pre-area before,
Yeah.
like, hitting the sun. Alright, we're getting our left side well check. And if it's not this, we're really looking at the other 2 or 3, yeah, 3 checks in Shrine. Is worth
Another brown.
nothing. Okay, just the Garo Master left in Shrine, and then of course the final check in Shrine.
And
Nothing
brown on left side.
as well. What is this garbage?
Garbage.
I mean, Smithy 1 isn't even that bad, honestly, but just like no one's done it.
Nah, use the light arrows. It's a free double hit.
It's a free double hit?
Yeah. The ice arrow does damage, and then you also jump slash.
Oh, the ice arrow.
Yeah. You actually kill the Garo Master in 2 hits.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, 2 jump slashes, rather.
Yes.
Big chest.
Oh!
Could be the Picto.
Maybe the Picto.
It's the Picto.
Oh.
We've got the Picto.
Now imagine this final check is LTK.
Final check. Oh my god, he's on night 2. If this is LTK, he's gonna be so sad.
That would be so sad. Okay,
It's not.
reset. Well, get the Deku and then reset.
Picto gets us the Deku mask. Zoe.
Picto gets us the Cafe mask for midnight meeting.
Yes, it gets us the coffee mask to get Deku. We gotta do seahorses first.
Man, oh, you know what? This seed actually mega sucks. Because what are you using as your night 1 time waster for midnight meeting? Like the 2 extra checks you have and the rest of what in this seed? Like, we're gonna do like Ocean Spider House and Smithy 1 and then just hang out for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
You know what, I guess for Nath actually, I don't think Nath ever did Swamp Archery, so that would be a good time to de-isolate Swamp Archery.
Fox, we can't use seahorses because they have the cafe mask.
Yeah. No. You do seahorses again. You might have to invert. What are you on about, bro? Can't you
They
not
have
use
the cafe
like,
mask.
Isn't the cafe mask unturn-inable after like 8?
9. So it's no longer, you can't turn it in anymore when she enters the staff room, which is at like 9. It's like right after 9.
9:05. So I guess it would be worth it, because at least you get like 3 hours into the night, and then you only have to waste another 3 hours in game time. Man, this seed, huh? It's a real winner. It's a real winner.
Commentating this match while I was playing Echoes of Wisdom all day.
Yes, dude. Same.
Game's pretty good.
It's a good one. Bed OP.
I got 4 dungeons deep. How about you?
I'm in the second one right now.
Mhm.
I haven't been hard grinding it and taking regular breaks to play other stuff, but
Yeah, I went over to 14 for about an hour before coming to the comms.
using Majora as a nice break to your other Zelda game.
That's a interesting start to the eels.
What was it? The top two first? Is that what? Also,
usually
out of
get-
magic?
That pot right there has magic in it.
Yep. Wow, that is an interesting start of eels. They didn't go to this one immediately after doing the first one? Section, grabbing the Picto box now. A little bit behind. Could totally make it up with some execution, though.
Yeah, I mean, having full magic, it would definitely help here. Like, Nath should have filled up before he came to Pinnacle Rock.
Mm-hmm. Or at least, like, break one of the pots. Hope it's magic. Bird up, dude. Gets me every time. There is a really cool way if you throw the Zorafins and they like collide with the invisible wall, that you won't
They'll
get like
double
the
hit.
full throw. Well,
Well,
no, I'm not even talking about the double hit. I'm just talking about like they won't stay out after you kill the eel.
It's definitely a precise boomerang now. Oh, Section just now getting the postman's hat
Let's go.
on the 100 rupee bomb bag.
Let's go.
Last deal
Yes.
gets to use magic.
Real question is, where is the LTK?
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if it wasn't Deku locked and it was instead Smithy or Ocean Spider House, but I imagine we're gonna be clearing both of those as our midnight meeting time waste.
So I'm thinking at this point, like, our Sonata location is probably Elegy, and Keg is just Oath. Because of how few checks we have left. Like, more than likely LTK is probably just sitting somewhere in Stone Tower.
I mean, sure, yeah. And we're seeing Section not reset.
Yep, he's not resetting either.
Okay.
He inverted to do seahorses.
Interesting. At the very least, I know personally I would have just
We
reset.
know where Keg is, Katie.
I would have just reset, and at the very least, if I wasn't confident about doing it night one, which I'm definitely not, I would have done it, do it day one.
That was a bad picture.
Ooh, gets the good picture now.
Barely got it.
Alright,
so
what is Nath gonna do?
I assume Heal Me Cow will probably do the Ocean House chest.
Yes. Definitely gonna do both those. Hopefully, we just find LTK somewhere here. And then, we can just go mode the rest of the seed. 30 minutes to find all but 2 items, 2 hours to find the remaining 2. Yeah, that checks out. That's like math or something. Oh, no Macau.
Nath, why? Why? Why is
Sorry,
everybody skipping healing Mikau? Did he do it earlier? We just didn't notice.
I don't think so. Sorry, only Ocean Spider House, actually. I guess they're just trying to waste time of day. Like, I don't know. People just say nah, so true. Macau takes too long to die. I mean, we have, like, all the time in the world right now is the thing.
Section
Or I
on
guess-
accidentally voiding.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, he voided.
That's tough.
It's not red, it's not blue, yellow. Green.
Yellow, green.
Yellow, green.
Yellow,
Blue.
green, blue.
Not red.
I thought he just missed it for a sec there, actually.
Yellow, green, blue.
Not yellow.
Yellow,
Yep,
yellow, green,
green.
blue, green.
Not
Not
yellow.
I think my favorite code was the time that I just got fucking red green over and over.
Ew.
You're out of arrows, bud.
I'm surprised he's doing it from so far back.
Most people do it from the table, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's just so the arrows are closer? If you need them?
I mean, maybe. You got the last one on the first try, so that was something.
Yeah, that means something for sure. Alright, Ocean Spider House chest!
Nothing.
Woo!
Murder the spider for giggles.
Take out the anger. Maybe we'll see Nath do swamp archery now, because I don't think Nath ever did that. Maybe not.
He went back to Clocktown.
Or maybe he did de-isolate it at some point, I just never noticed.
I don't think he did it either, but we already know it's nothing.
Yeah.
Where? I don't know where he's going.
Maybe this is a swamp archery. Oh, nope. Just a
maybe-
Bio Baba Grotto?
Yeah, he never checked it.
Alright.
Section did.
Yep.
It was a red rupee, if I recall correctly. I think sections landed on the lily pad.
What?
Nope, so it's Nass.
This is going really well, huh?
Yeah, seahorses have the cafe mask, which is locking our Deku. Werbo.
And unfortunately, we don't have any good time waster for Midnight Meeting.
He's collecting money now for Bank 2.
Yep. And Section has finally won the slot machine. Gotten Cafe Mask. The gambling is not over, though. We do still need LTK. If you will excuse me for a sec, I'm going to procure a snack.
Do we want to do a bet for the LTK? I don't know. There's not a whole lot left. We probably opt to have people bet on specific checks. Like, once we have Deku, like, we have Woodfall Temple, whatever song, we have Woodfall Temple, Deku Palace, potentially Stone Tower Temple if we get Elegy off of Sonata. Playground. section opting to stare at the wall for 6 endgame hours. No, neither of them did DP out of logic. I don't know if did either of them check the southern swamp grotto next to the swamp house. I don't know if they did or not.
Hello, I am back.
Hi.
Deku!
Section's currently staring at the wall.
I see that.
He's watching paint dry.
Ah.
Natheirean opting to invert now
But,
to make time for finding the LTK so he doesn't have to reset again. Granted, he's gonna have to reset it. Granted, he's gonna have to reset anyway, but
just not
it still makes
reset
sense
in
for now.
extra time.
Yeah.
Imagine it's Deku Playground. Or the Swamp title deed turn in.
Well, Fox was saying that's not possible. I'm not sure why, but
Oh, really?
Fox was saying that it can't be Swamp Deed. I don't know why, but
I don't remember where it was, but
it was in Graveyard Night 2.
Swamp deed was day 2 grave.
Oh yeah, we're also past 2 hours. You want to do the shoutouts this time?
Sure. Happy 2 hours, everyone. Watching other section versus Wait, it is Natheirean?
Natheirean, yeah.
Natheirean. Thank you to Skygora for the lovely restream today. Thank you to Alf for commentating with me on this lovely evening. And thank you to both Alley-Oops and Blue Roses for being our trackers along the way. And thank you to everyone in chat for spectating through this nightmare.
Deku is on Midnight Meeting. Like, we've known where it was. It's just we were having trouble finding the Picto Box, which was in Shrine.
That's why Section's gameplay looks like what it does. Nightmare, this is fun? Is this fun? I don't know. I mean, if you're a runner, this is kind of a nightmare, but...
Nope. Jump too late. That was a very bad location to put that bomb. I can barely see it. Nothing to Deku Palace.
Paint dry on the outside of the inn, or are we inside the inn right now?
Or he's outside the end.
When will Section pick back up the controller?
I would assume any second now.
Someone's saying Section had time to do Bank 3.
Bank 3's
3
dead.
not necessary, so...
So we got a couple of minute lead on Nath's side here.
Now, did Section have time to do other things? Yes.
Could
But they're just gambling it's not... They're just gambling it's Deku locked, so...
Yeah. They're gambling on LTK being Deku locked. Like, they could have done Smithy 1.
Smithy 1, Healing Macau, Ocean
Healing
Spider
Macau.
House chest.
There's a number of things he could have done and just didn't.
Mm-hmm. Man, if it's Smithy 1,
Big
we've
chest
had
here.
access to that for so long.
Sniffa.
Default.
The unnecessary Sniffa.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we're looking for a small gilded chest at this point for LTK.
Potentially.
Yeah, it could be on, like,
Because we still have...
some random mask or something.
We still have Mask of Truth. And Moo Mask, which we already have. So, could be either of those.
Mhm.
Because Section did not win the Gamba earlier on Dog Race. Another big chest.
Not what we want. Get him out of here. Small only. Stone Mask. I love that right after Deku Palace. And now we're gonna get to see Woodfall Temple for the first time.
Probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Oh, also, the Deku Palace song was Oath.
Was Oath, so that
No Stone Tower Temple.
that severely limits the amount of checks we have left.
Thank bejeebus.
Small little raid from INC7. Welcome in.
We're just trying to find our last remaining item, which was Letter to Cafe, so that we can grab the keg for Elegy so that we can finish this seed. We found everything except for Deku Mask and keg in the first 30 minutes.
And then we've been stuck in purgatory ever since.
Mm-hmm. Finally, we've gotten out of the Deku Mask purgatory, but I would laugh.
Oh my god,
if
it could
Smithy
be the
one was
Tingle Photo
required.
trade. It
Oh,
could be the Tingle Photo trade.
We haven't seen that?
No, because they just
What?
immediately did Seahorses.
Oh, right, yeah.
And
Tingle
now they're
Photo
doing
trade?
Woodfall Temple.
That would be so funny.
And you can't do it after completing Woodfall Temple.
Mm-hmm. It would have been the perfect time to turn it in, too, since neither runner had the Woodfall Owl, and so we had to use the Southern Swamp Owl. Oh no! Section's getting owned!
Getting bullied by the turtle. Or the
He had a
beetle.
good respawn, though. Oh my god!
Still getting bullied. Goodbye.
I hate the turtle sometimes, man. He's so rude.
It's a beetle.
He's so mean.
So far, big fat nothing in Woodfall Temple.
Mm-hmm. Only 2 checks left. The bow chest and then the Old Dole heart container.
It doesn't matter. You can't turn in the picture after completing Woodfall Temple.
Yeah, they would have to reset if they want to do it.
Section is doing something. I think he's...
Smithy won.
Smithy won. We're seeing Smithy won.
Yes! It is very surprising not to see Woodfall Temple, but I guess you're about to be locked out of Smithy 1, so... Kind of have to do it now if at any point.
Who's heart container? That double doesn't exist, remember? It's an empty boss room.
I imagine it was nothing, and that's why we're soaring? Or did they... They peaked it,
looking.
right?
I wasn't
I
looking.
wasn't either. Rupee, someone saying? Rupee it is. What are we doing now?
Moo Mask.
Oh, we're doing Moo Mask.
He's almost out of time.
Does it kick you out if it goes to the next day?
Well, I think you have a limit. I think they leave or something. I'm not sure. It soft locks if you get the reward at 5 p.m. exactly. That's interesting.
Imagine! Oh my gosh. That'd be insane. Oh, because 5 p.m. is when they... Or 5 a.m. is when they want to leave? He's killing it. He's killing it, dude. He's using the control stick for sure.
Gave me a good laugh.
Alright, let's see Nath grab this heart container that's just hanging out in the open for some reason.
Heart container is a heart container.
Go! I mean, it wasn't Woodfall Temple. Is it gonna be Healing Macau? Is it gonna be Playground? Is it gonna be Tingle Photo? Section's got other ideas in mind. Oh, yeah, they never did Business Scrub.
He never checked it. Oh my gosh. Section,
this is
please.
Crazy. Bro, if this was Business Scrub, Section would have lost by now.
For real. What is... Nath is going back for the Moonsteer?
Oh, yeah.
So it shows that he turned it in. I'm not sure why he's going back for it. I don't know. He has a check mark next to it, but I don't think he turned it in. He's gonna go back around and get all these things that aren't it.
Tingle photo! He's going back to Clocktown. He's re-picking up another 100 rupees.
Playground. I think we're getting a playground play.
I mean, it did just hit day 2, so that makes sense.
Oh, he's getting his tingle picture. That picture of Anju.
That first one was totally it. I don't know why he got rid of that one.
We're so low on checks. It's kind of nuts.
This is crazy. Like, it has to be one of these two, right? That section's doing right now? Oh, no, it could be Macau.
We're down to like 5 checks.
And, no. I was gonna say well, but that's not true. Pamela? No, Akana Canyon, foolish.
Yeah. It's not, and it can't, it's not the well, because we already saw that.
Yep. So it's literally the 2 checks that section is about to do, and Macau, and that's it? Unless we get, like, Lens? My
Not
god!
playground either. Oh my god! Please, game.
This is insane! We're going to heal Macau!
Stop torturing us, please.
For a section, this is probably Macau and Ocean Spider House chest.
We're finally getting Mikau.
This is insane! Oh my gosh! We're actually gonna, like, last check this, dude. If it's on Picto, it will be a last check for Nath.
Yeah, it will be a last check.
Dude, if only Nath had done Macau before. While they were on their way to Ocean Spider House. Like, if this ends up being LTK, oh no.
He almost got a straight line on those rupees.
Dude, that's so nice. What the heck? That's crazy. There it is! Oh no!
Just heal me, cow. Somebody.
Jeez, man. We had access to that for ages. It's almost better we got that now, though, because everyone definitely would have been going Stone Tower Temple before Shrine or before. Yeah.
So, unless Nath heals me, cow, right now.
I don't know. I mean, Section still has to do Woodfall Temple.
Like, it's not going to take him that long to do it. He's just going to go mode it. So, like, as of right now, Natheirean is on a ticking clock.
Yes, for sure. I don't know what he's doing now, though.
I have no idea.
He's soaring. Maybe he thought of Macau. Macau time. Nope.
Nope. That would be no. Yeah, he swam right past me, cow. Like, I don't know why he didn't heal him. Did he not do horse race earlier?
No, he did. I think he did. Was this a title deed? I don't know what's going on here. I mean, this is looking more and more like other section is just gonna have this in the bag, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is All Night Mask.
Oh, so he
he doesn't have this.
Okay. This is also a scenario where it's like, if you're going back for this dude, you've already lost. There's no shot. Dude, nice photo. I love that section is just wasting time taking photos.
He's memeing like he always does.
Oh, you know what? He doesn't want to do Woodfall Temple because he's gonna bring the Deku Princess to the moon.
he is gonna do that.
Yeah, that's why he didn't do Woodfall. That's like his thing.
I don't see Natheirean. Like, he might do the All Night Mask.
He's almost surely gonna do this All Night Mask. before Macau. Yeah.
Like he's been avoiding resetting so hard.
I mean, you have to reset now, though. Even if it is the All Knights mask, you'll just have to reset again. Or you'll just have to reset anyways.
Yeah, as of right now, like Natheirean's got like a 2-minute time limit. Like however long it takes Section to do Woodfall Temple.
Which is not very long when you just go moding it.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know. I feel like even at this point, I would say Nath is behind.
Well, Nath still has the dungeon completion over Section right now.
I mean, yes, but like just turning in the LPK and doing that whole side quest just takes so long.
Yeah.
That honestly, like, it feels like he's done an entire Woodfall Temple worth of time.
Of doing random shit.
Yeah.
You missed.
What is Nath doing now?
Oh, he never picked
Oh,
up the Romani
nice.
mask.
Are they just like forgetting Macau exists? Like,
He swam right by him. Like,
I know, but like, what else can I think right now? Is this a Bremen's mask play?
It is.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I think we can probably just call it in Section's favor unless something absolutely diabolical happens.
Yeah.
Man, that's so crazy. We found almost all our items in the first 30 minutes, and then it's taking us over 2 hours to finish the rest of the seed. That guy's plane, I don't remember what his name was, but he's definitely landed. He's definitely landing.
No, he already landed.
Yeah.
That person already landed.
100%.
Yeah.
They already said they landed. I see. They definitely landed. Oh, yep, there it is. It landed 10 minutes ago. Insanity.
Yeah, I think Natheirean completely forgot about Mikau. I don't know how, but
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
he's going back for Swamp Archery now.
And looks like
Oh,
Section's gonna be doing a Woodfall Temple first. I imagine we'll be seeing a Princess Grab at the end of this dungeon.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's Section.
Yeah. And Swamp Archery it is, on Nath's side. Probably turning in the Tingle photo afterwards. I wonder if we'll see them eventually go back to Macau.
I mean, they're gonna run out of stuff eventually.
I'm shocked they didn't go night 1 to do, like, to use this as time waster for sound check.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting to go mode Stone Tower Temple here is really nice. Like, if we ended up finding the LTK before the Picto Box, that could have been really annoying.
Yeah.
Having to also full clear Stone Tower Temple. There's not even like that much bait left, honestly. We found so much this seed. I guess there's Mask of Truth that's still out there somewhere in this world.
Nath is prepping well now.
Prepping well. Yeah, man, we really are just gonna see a last location Macau, huh?
May not even see it.
May not, depending on how fast Section is here and how fast Nath is.
I honestly think Nath just it's Mikau is just not in his head anywhere.
Nope. I completely agree. Else we would have seen it already, I think.
Another one of those times where it's like you should probably full clear your wasp
Indeed.
instead of ignoring it for an hour and a half.
Full clear your wasp, people.
The Mask of Truth. I just want to point out, I think we hit mask percent.
Go?
I think we found all of them, because we found Giant's Mask too.
Let's go. I mean, we didn't pick it up, but I think we saw the Crying Mask, right?
We saw it. Yeah, we did see it. It's on Clifford.
Someone needs to go to their mask screen. I mean, we'll see Section look at their mask screen whenever they put on the FD.
Like, the only mask that we have not picked up is the Crying Mask. That's the only one we haven't picked up.
Unless we're just forgetting something entirely.
No, we have everything. Like, split between both runners, we have everything.
Beautiful, Dola. I mean, what boss?
I do remember when most of the quals were almost all sub 2. And now we're sitting here in brackets where almost all of them are more than 2 hours.
I mean, listen, if this was a qual, someone would have high rolled Shrine and Macau. Like,
yeah.
Somebody would have done Macau and somebody would have done Shrine. You know, it's not unreasonable to have done these things. Our runners just did not do them this cycle or this seed.
Like, we've had a couple of matches that were sub 2, but not many.
Yeah. There's the princess.
Princess to the moon.
Hey yo.
Yeah, we did have to get the captains from PR to get to Meow.
I mean, at the very least, like, whenever you were going back to, like, PF or something, you could have done it, but... Or at the very least for Nath, they should have done it when they were doing Ocean Spider House chess. No reason to have skipped it there.
They would have won! They would have won!
Yeah. They probably would have won.
Like, there was no reason to skip by Mikau.
Yep. Gotta love the screams of whatever's making them on the section side with those randomized sound effects.
It's the Gibdos.
The Gibdos?
Redads or Gibdos, one or the other. There's
What?
there's
There are
Redads.
here?
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
You never see them.
Really? What is Nath trying to grab here? Spring water? Fair enough, I guess.
Grabbing
Don't have to
spring
put
water
yourself
there.
in all that danger for that spring water, but... Maybe they go Macau after well? I don't know. Oh,
I was gonna say, it makes getting past those bars really easy if you grab the water early.
Oh, I see. Makes sense then, yeah. Those bars do be rather annoying. Excellent Igor strats. Oh,
chest.
big gilded chest. What's it gonna be? Heart container? Oh, he's opening it.
Can't be a heart container. It's a bow.
Nope, it's a bow.
It couldn't have been a heart container. We found 3 of them.
Oh,
We
did
know where
we?
the last
Okay.
one is.
I didn't know how many we found. That was a huge arrow refill there. Oh wait, Nath did come back to coast.
He's going to get the land title deed that he never turned in.
No Macau. That's tough, Nath. That's tough. Struggling a little bit with that jump slash.
Letter to Cafe's on me, cow.
And Keg is on Letter to Cafe. Which is the only thing Nath needs. Alright, we'll get to see sections of mask screen here in a sec to see how many masks they have. Land title deed for Nath.
Again.
Again. Very full to me. I'll have to see how well they do in twin mold. Oh, whoa, I've never thought of that! Is that faster?
Probably.
That's sick. I've never thought of that. That's cool. That feels very fast. Especially if, like...
Oh, he's going back to coast.
Half the time I miss the hook shot to the second target, so...
Yeah.
That's definitely more consistent.
Nath went back to coast.
Yeah!
He's going to be cow. He's finally doing it.
Woo! He's gonna do it before section finishes. Ooh, section didn't get the blue twin mold 0 cycle. Should just forfeit. Oh, they're turning human? I think he was expecting that to kill.
That would be my guess.
He's kind of getting owned by Twin Mold right now.
Nath's gonna find this LTK and he's gonna feel real fucking bad.
Yeah. Listen, it was either feel bad during the race or feel bad immediately after the race. I don't think you can get around the bad feeling this time.
Section's down to 2 hearts.
Imagine Section dies in Twin Mold right now.
Got the kill.
Alright. Probably gonna grab a fairy from Canyon before going to the fight. I don't know how confident I would feel with 2 hearts going into Majora. Even with FD, that's just like 2 random hits and you're just dead. If the masks are mean enough.
The masks do tend to be mean.
Indeed. Although earlier today, I was doing Phase 3 Majora. I started the crouch stabs with 1/4 of a heart, and I was lucky enough that they did not shoot at me. It was miraculous, dude.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to make the play.
You just gotta pray, dude. Not oh, there is a piece of heart actually.
Yeah,
on top
there is a piece of heart here.
Perfect health refill. Finally entering Majora just before the 2-hour and 40-minute mark. This has really been a wild ride, hasn't it, Alf?
It definitely has. We had yet another long S5 seed.
Mostly it's finally over.
Mostly just due to the runners not doing things they needed to do.
Macau! Shrine! That's it. That's it. It's really Macau how fast do you do Macau and Shrine.
And see, here's the interesting thing, like, light arrows were in a Wath location, so...
They were. They were.
So almost certainly, like if this was something like a qual, like somebody would have taken the light arrow Wath and been like, I'm gonna do Shrine.
I mean, listen, Section was talking to me about that earlier today. That he likes doing that Wath chain stuff, but I guess he didn't do it today. Guess he didn't do it this time around. Didn't heavy push into Shrine. I mean, on it, like even if you heavy push into Shrine though, like based on how you play, based on how they played, you know, you're still gonna isolate Macau for the literal rest of the seed. Snowhead Temple Foolish would be an oof. That's very true. We will be hearing, we need to hear what this final Foolish hint was right after the race. We are about to finish GG's to Section 141.25, it seemed like.
This timer shows 24.
24 yeah. It is. GG's.
GG.
What a seed. Both of them coming in for the...
Welcome, man. GG's, guys.
GG's.
Thank you. GG's.
How you guys feeling?
You guys feeling after that?
Terrible.
just a full clear, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing out of
Casual
normal.
full clear.
It could have been like sub 2, maybe even sub 130.
We found literally the
God Rod maybe, but like I don't know. Like
I mean, well, like if the item locations are different, because we found everything except those last 2 items in like the first 30 minutes. And then the other 2 items
Mirror
took
being
2 hours.
in Great Big Coast is kind of what killed it. Like if Mirror is not in Great Big Coast and you have the unfulfilled block, and then you just find it. But Mirror's there.
Yeah, we were kind of curious why you just kind of swam by Mikau when you went to do Ocean House chest.
Oh, so the reason, so that was like after I set up Midnight Meeting, I didn't want to like pause my time of day by doing the long cutscene. We're doing Ocean
Yeah.
Spider House, like you just don't really kill your time of day because you're just doing like the brute force. So
That's about
that
what
was
I
why.
guessed.
Turned out to
Let
not
me-
be the right play, but like there's so many things behind Deku, I just didn't want to like. It could have easily just been in like Woodfall or Woodfall Temple or
Yeah.
Deku Palace.
Mm-hmm.
Section decided to high roll it even further by just staring at a wall for 6 in-game hours.
Yeah, I had
I
like 4
considered that.
checks left, and Macau was one of them, and I chose. If Deku Palace gives Elegy, maybe it's in Stone Tower, and Nath is doing Snowhead Temple, and I can catch up. And then I got Oath, and then I slammed my table. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm skipping.
I would
Woodfall
said that was
Temple.
O2. I was like, damn it, really?
Truly an awful seed to play to exact this experience on the runner's side.
Yeah, that's it was a seed of all time.
But now it is over. Section will move on to play against someone which I am checking right now.
Bro, tender dose.
Oh, you gotta get revenge
Another brutal one.
for me.
I'm gonna like my match against Protender Dose. I don't really get to play against Protender Dose that much.
Yeah.
They were the one that knocked me out. Section, you gotta do. You got this. Believe.
That's one blitz flashbacks. Exactly, Merba. I'll be sure to do the dongos this time.
All in all, though, I mean, great race.
Yeah, it was a good race to watch.
Oh, that's right. We need to hear what this final foolish was, Sky.
Yes, tell us what the final foolish was.
I had to guess PFE.
Well,
Or not PFE, but PFS.
I'll chime in eventually.
Eventually.
One of these days.
All right, listen up. So, hilarious, by the way. Stone Tower Temple was your last one.
Oh,
God.
nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was my other guess. I'm like, it's probably just Stone Tower's last foolish. I almost decided to like stop checking stones.
I'm surprised neither of you checked the one in Upper Arcana.
It was in the Spider House. It was in the
Yeah.
Spider House. The Spider House had that.
There should be a second one.
Let me.
It's probably the poet. Like, what other stones did I have left that I didn't
The other
check?
one was the
Upper
other one
Arcana
was the
or-
Ocean Title Deed.
Oh,
big one, yeah.
that's kind of mean. Cause you're never turning that in.
Yeah.
I don't think you haven't found it. So
So neither of you found it. So and we just
probably in
about
Stone
had
Tower Temple.
like on both ends, like across both of you, we were crying. We were crying mask for mask percent, which we found. We just never picked it up.
Oh my god. So, the other one was Canyon Ravine, which you.
Yeah, that's the ocean title deed.
right,
We're never
so
finding it. There was
even-
never
Yeah,
happening.
that's
Even
wild.
the Upper Arcana hint was no help.
That's great.
I mean, hell, Icona Canyon Foolish was in freaking like both of them were in springtime. Like, disgusting.
So awesome. What do you mean? You got to skip Poha and Pamela.
Yeah, chat was really happy about that. Tell you.
I'm sorry, chat, for not doing lemons. I was going to, and I'm like, this can only be lens. I'm like, I'm just gonna reset.
Well, it was super fun watching this unfold. I really thought, like, we saw seahorses, and then we saw the midnight meeting hint, and I was like, yeah, I did good. I did really good. But yeah, unless anybody has questions, I think we're gonna go ahead and end. We do have more MMR coming up in the near future. I believe Eris versus Exodus tomorrow, which is gonna be insane because they're both really good. So tune into that for sure. Yeah, it was super fun. Hope everybody had fun watching, and we'll see you around. Take care, everybody.
Have a good one.